Wow, we are here at China, man. Yeah, I tell you, it's the first time that I ever see a motocross race event. The thing is, Singapore don't have. All the weather, I'm shook. Wow. So we are here at Xiashi. It's a small town, just half an hour away from Kaili in China, in Guizhou province. And also today, right, we are going to be able to get a chance to ride in China. We're gonna get bikes. We're gonna check out the beautiful sceneries, the mountain views and all that. I'm very excited. Hey, you never go Switzerland, right? I never go Switzerland. Never mind. Today I'm here. Mark is in Singapore. This event is like the motocross carnival in China, organized by Lexin Moto.
After the success of last year's event, Lexin Moto has taken it up a notch, bringing an even bigger and better experience.
This is such a very unique experience. Hey, this place is damn big. You listen. Super high pitch. Hey, but this is very interesting. Very interesting. The stage setup is amazing. Look at that. Like Jeju concert like that. Remember Sepang? The feeling when you hear all the bikes like revving, warming up. But this one a bit different because this one all the bikes here, right? All the scramblers and it's a different feel. Yeah, very different. We ride scrambler before, have lah, lombong lah. Yeah, what I'm talking about. So this actually reads 绿化喷球车. So they actually sprays the track to keep it wet, so there's more traction in the track. You know, it's kind of amazing that China is so big, right? Such motorcycle events, they actually use up more than 60,000 square meters for this kind of events. The skill level is just very different compared to our country. The Sentosa one, where got like that? Where got like that one? This kind of motocross is like flying here and there. This one different. Oh, this damn motocross, jump, boing, that time we go like.
With riders getting ready for practice and the crowd waiting in anticipation for the carnival shows, the energy here was on a whole different level. But just as we were getting into the action, we ran into a small problem.
You know, actually, there's a lot of drones flying in the sky right now. There's like 5 here already. Yeah, man. One thing we learned that if you want to fly a drone in China, you must register with the government body. If not, there is actually drone killers handheld by the police.
Yeah, we saw flying the drone, then we were looking at this guy pointing like a big bazooka like that, or pointing, trying to aim at the drone. Then we spoke to him and realized that basically you have to register the drones and all that. So we'll go and do all the proper registration. Then we'll shoot lah. So now we are like out of the whole compound because all the real action, right, starts on the 3rd day of the event. Today they are just practicing, you know, they are doing their rounds, practicing, getting familiar with the course and all that. We will be back on the last day to check out the actual race. But now, right, very cold, very hungry.
You know, come China, must eat China food, right?
Yes.
Then you all can see, right, at the back of us is all those Chinese food right outside the venue event.
This one we do for Mark one. Mark love Chinese food. Oh, Mark, yeah. You hungry or not?
Hungry or not? We try then we tell you.
We eat for you.
You've got Defu. What is this? This is what?
This is Defu 餐馆. It's a restaurant.
Noodles and stuff.
I think I'll eat the 牛肉粉, which is the beef noodle.
Oh, beef noodle. Like here they have different type of noodles and all that. Then they also have like fried rice.
After all the action, a hot bowl of noodles. Whoa, simple, authentic. This is the perfect comfort food to refill.
You know, the thing is that food here, the portion is really big. Sometimes it's a bit too much for us. Too big. Mark not here. We all eat small, Asian size.
See the amount of noodles.
Best thing about here, right, is weather now is about 25 degrees. So it's really very cooling. And I find that drinking soup, eating soup stuff is really damn shock. I feel that the noodle is a bit overcooked.
But to be fair, this one is different. We never go and see like Google reviews. There's like no Google reviews here. All 0 ratings.
Google doesn't work in China.
Yeah. Hey, you all know like here in China what is the equivalent of the Google ratings and Google reviews? You all know, let us know in the comments, can? Thank you. We've recently launched our membership program on YouTube. Join if you haven't joined. I just want to take this chance to say thank you to everyone who have like joined the membership. Like your support has really given us like a lot of motivation and encouragement. Check out our video if you want to enjoy the extra perks. You know, just go and find the join button. Then you can find out more about the membership tiers and all that and the benefits you'll get. Thank you very much for those who have supported. You know, we'll keep going.
Yes, we'll keep doing extra content.
Okay, the road here.
So the thing that we are looking forward to is actually tomorrow we'll be riding in Guizhou. So this ride is arranged by the people at Lexin.
The thing is, right, I never bring my driving license, so I don't know whether they can get the temporary the temporary license ready for me or not.
Riding in China requires a temporary driving permit, and honestly, it's quite the process. We spend almost half the day at the authorities, filling out forms and waiting around. Finally, after a quick road safety briefing, I got my permit! But Amos... Back at the hotel, we installed the Bluetooth comms onto our helmets provided by Lexin Moto. Really can't wait to ride tomorrow. Which bike you want to choose?
No bike.
Why?
My license never get approved. Never bring license. Hey, y'all, if y'all want to go and ride overseas, remember to bring the physical card. Don't be like Amos. I screw up again.
Then how? I pillion him, he's my pillion.
Apparently, like in China, right, they say that on the highways, you're not allowed to pillion people on the back. So, I'm gonna be in a support vehicle until after the first R&R, then I'll go and join this.
Hey, everybody! Look at here! 1, 2, 3! Smile! Woo! Okay! Have a nice ride!
We are going to be doing this ride with all the different KOLs from different countries. Like we got Macau, Hong Kong, people from China. See this guy here behind me, he's the lead biker.
It's my first time riding in China, and the anticipation was building up. I was super excited to get on the road. Riding in this cool 20-something degree weather with amazing scenery is something we riders all look forward to. My first impression of the highway? They are really well maintained. But really lah, too many speed camps on the road, how to have fun?
Even the toll station is so nice and beautiful. The architecture design is also nice on the comms, so the noise cancellation isn't as good as what we expect. When on the road just now, I have a difficulty pairing those riders in front of me, although you see the distance is not that far away. And it sounded generally a lot softer when I'm on the road. But once we stop at the petrol kiosk, the connections is back and we are all connected loud and clear. So the thing about this set is it doesn't require any app to pair. It's to pair to your phone, you just need to use Bluetooth pairing. Other than that, the mesh intercom is very easy to use with 10 different groups of mesh for you to pair. But one thing we noticed, right, is that there is 10 different groups, as I said earlier. So if you're on group 1, and anybody who is using this set of comms and are using group 1 that ride past you, which is not in your group, will get connected as well. So that's the difference. For other more details, we might be reviewing this in the future, but don't know yet.
After exiting the highway, Amos finally got on the bike, but as a pillion. And we are on our way through some narrow dual carriageways, surrounded by stunning architecture. It is a sign that where we are heading is going to be something truly special.
So beautiful, so rich in culture. My goodness, I really do feel that the scenery and architecture in China really does not lose to the European countries. Oh, hum. Oh, I was pushing into my
1,000 household Miao village of Xijiang is home to one of the largest Miao communities in China, preserving centuries-old traditions and architecture. Known for its rich history and vibrant culture, it's a place that offers a true glimpse into China's diverse heritage.
By the way, this is Ichi Boots from China.
Ichi Boots, China version of Ichi Boots.
one woman show travel around the whole of China. No joke.
We spend the next few hours exploring, and I tell you, no regrets. This place and its culture is really beautiful, minus the tourists, and that includes us lah.
found something interesting. See? 烤榴莲肉. What is 烤榴莲肉? Fried durian.
Want to buy one and try?
Try out. Grilled durian meat.
So you see the color
Not same,
is
not same.
the color is very different from the one back in Singapore. Now try it.
This like sweet potato leh.
Actually, it does, and the texture is like puree, like you know those infant kind of food,
Baby food, baby food.
baby food.
Winston baby he like to eat.
Have you tried the durian pizza in our hotel?
Yes, we tried it because we ordered it.
It's very good, very good.
You can see all the ama wearing the, I don't know what they're wearing, like a towel on their head. So cute. It's like a hat. It's like a hat, but not a hat. So cute.
Yeah, I just find this place now getting a bit too touristy. Very nice. You eat with this kind of view, my goodness. Woo. Oh my god.
配菜的话，豆腐皮。
Just now, I see the way he order, like me eh. This one this one this one like me eh.
Order thing,
Like
we
me.
repeat many times. We Winston order thing every time. Tick, 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 tick. Then not cannot finish.
But this time round, we got 8 people, so okay lah.
No problem. Okay, this is Guizhou specialty vegetable. I was challenged to eat this. They all want to see me eat already, then like, but
看一下
I see how his reaction first.
吃12根。
Why? What is the reaction? Why like that?
我刚刚说他的表情有点淡定。
Okay, let me try. Smells a bit sour. Okay. It's a very weird taste.
没有关系的，一个中国人也吃不习惯的。
Amos had the honor of experiencing an old Miao village tradition to welcome guests. Traditionally, they pour rice wine through a series of bowls and finally into a cup for the guests to drink. But being a good motorcycle citizen, Amos opted for Coke instead. It's a unique way to show hospitality and make visitors feel right at home.
哇，惊呆面。
After experiencing a little bit of local culture, we are now headed to a spot that totally blew us away. We weren't expecting to see what was waiting for us up there. Wow, the view is just amazing.
Very nice. Like whenever I see these kind of places, right, like surrounded by mountains and then buildings built on a slope and all that, I feel like just got the feeling like very secure, like you're protected by the mountains.
Yeah, it's very peaceful. I mean, just look at the view here. And the sun, the sunlight, the colors. Now it's autumn. 4 different seasons will have 4 different type of colors here. Can you imagine how it looks like when it's night? The lights on. Beautiful.
The view here is quite good.
Okay, so Amos is getting up. I'm ready.
Actually, I'm riding up, but then now, ready?
Okay. What? Shit. Mark, I'm sorry, bro. Mark, I know how it feels now.
Heavier than me.
No, because Mark always pillion me, ma. Then he always say my action very big.
Okay. Right now, we just got out of the place. I still can't remember the name. But we are heading back to the track. So supposedly, gonna be very nice views, the evening sun and all that. So we're gonna go check them out. But now I'm a bit scared. In Winston, I trust.
As we make our way to the track, the sunset casts a warm glow over the cliffs, and the winding paths through small valleys add a peaceful touch to the ride. It's moments like this that remind us why we do what we do.
Okay, bro, I need to adjust down slope.
You just what?
adjust. I need to tell you before I adjust, right?
You riding, you tell me for what? Usually the pillion they must say, ma.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at this. Oh my god, we are riding like in the middle of the valleys.
The route that we have been riding feels a lot more Taiwan actually.
Yeah, it has the very Taiwanese vibe.
Yeah, the
and
4
autumnal
years.
vibes.
Yeah, 4 years ago we went on our Taiwan trip. It really feels like it, and I feel like riding a GS on this kind of road is a bit too overkill. I feel like I would enjoy it a bit more if we were riding on a smaller bikes.
Yeah lah, look at the pace. Look at the pace. We're going at 40, 30, 40, 30 eh.
True lah. This kind of road, how fast you want to go?
That's why I say big bikes are actually not very suitable for this kind of roads.
Yes,
You get like a class 2A, class 2B,
yes.
enough already.
I totally agree. Even a 125cc, I think I would have enjoyed a lot better.
Wow, I like this, I like this.
Wow.
It's very unique. You never get to see this kind of roads in Singapore. Off-road.
Wow.
Oh, hey, you ride bike, you don't see it, you see in front.
I want to
see
see
for
the
you.
view.
I see for you later, then you see camera. I wish I was riding.
We took the highway back to the event as night fell. A little bit sad because we could go on riding for days with scenery and roads like this. By the time we arrived, the place was buzzing with energy. Lights illuminated the dark, and the crowd was out in full force, enjoying the festival vibe. The very next day, we got to check out the actual races. With motorcycles flying across the track, it was non-stop action and easily one of the most fun experiences we have had.
So our job is to bring you guys right along with us to kind and check out all these events, especially the ones overseas, because they are usually very, very different from like what we have in Singapore. So if you like all these things, right, please help us go and like the video, go and comment, go and subscribe, go and check out the membership if you have not. We have like a new membership with a lot of tiers and benefits.
Yeah, by the way, we also have promo code for Direct Asia Insurance. So travel must buy insurance. Very, very important. We also got buy before we come here. You never know what will happen, right?
Yeah, check it out. The link and the promo code is in the description below.
Yes.
Okay, see you guys. We're gonna go back to Singapore already. Bye bye.
Bye bye.